Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher and this is going to be my top 10 Easter eggs and WTF moments for episode 7 of the Ahsoka series. There was a lot of stuff that happened, a lot of nods to The Empire Strikes Back, so let's jump into it.
Identification? I do not need to show you identification. I am C-3PO.
Starting with number 10, C-3PO returns. So the episode starts out with Hera being interrogated by the New Republic, deciding if she should get court-martialed for her actions. We get a cameo from C-3PO himself, Anthony Daniels. He comes in being sent by Leia and even uses a line, "I do not need to show you my identification," which is a nod to Obi-Wan Kenobi in A New Hope, where he says, "You don't need to see my identification."
Let me see your identification.
You don't need to see his identification.
We don't need to see his identification.
Number 9, Ackbar returns. In the same scene where Hera is being interrogated by the New Republic, we see a Mon Calamari Admiral sitting between Senator Xiono and Chancellor Mon Mothma, who looks very familiar. He doesn't speak, but he's wearing a very similar outfit to what Admiral Ackbar was wearing in Return of the Jedi, so I'm assuming it's meant to be Admiral Ackbar. Number 8, Anakin training hologram. We get to see Ahsoka training while a training hologram of Anakin Skywalker plays in the background, and it's the entire voiceover from the earlier trailers and TV spots for the Ahsoka series. Anakin is in his Clone Wars attire, and he even name drops General Grievous, Asajj Ventress, and Count Dooku.
General Grievous, Asajj Ventress, even Count Dooku.
This is it. We are exiting hyperspace now.
Number 7, Purrgil arrive at Peridea. The Purrgil drop out of hyperspace into a minefield outside of Peridea. Ahsoka and Huyang fly out of the Purrgil's mouth and head towards the debris field as the Purrgil jump back into hyperspace, stranding Ahsoka and Huyang on Peridea.
I'm going to make for the debris field.
I would not recommend that.
Number 6, into the debris field. The whole scene has Empire Strikes Back vibes. It plays out like the Millennium Falcon going into the asteroid field. Huyang even says the exact same line that Leia said in Empire Strikes Back.
We're going to get pulverized if we stay out here much longer.
We're going to get pulverized if we stay out here much longer.
Number 5, Sabine and Ezra. So we get a lot of banter back and forth between Ezra and Sabine. In Star Wars Rebels, Ezra and Sabine had a lot of great energy, and they captured that same energy, that same back and forth banter in live action. We have Sabine telling Ezra about the last several years, and she even tells Ezra that Ahsoka has taken her on as her new Padawan.
Ahsoka took me on as her apprentice.
She what? Why? I mean, congratulations.
Number 4, Ahsoka reaches out through the Force. Again, we get another nod to Empire Strikes Back. Ahsoka reaches out through the Force and calls Sabine's name, just as Luke did calling Leia's name through the Force in The Empire Strikes Back.
Hear me. Leia.
Contact throne. Kill Sabine Wren and Ezra Bridger. Then take your place in the coming Empire.
You won't help?
Your ambition drives you in one direction. My path lies in another.
Number 3, Baylan and Shin split up. Baylan tells Shin that her ambition drives her in one direction and his path lies in another. I think this is almost hinting or foreshadowing Shin working with the heroes and possibly turning to the light side of the Force. Number 2, Ahsoka versus Baylan round 2. We get another fantastic lightsaber duel between Ahsoka and Baylan. Baylan isn't disappointed that Ahsoka survived. He's surprised but not disappointed, which says a lot about his character not wanting to kill Jedi, because not a lot of Jedi survived Order 66, but he will do what is necessary if he has to. Number 1, Ezra's new Force powers. So we get another nod to Empire Strikes Back when Ezra says, "The Force is my ally."
No, the Force is my ally. That's all I need.
A nod to Yoda saying the Force is my ally, and a powerful ally it is in The Empire Strikes Back.
And where you should not. For my ally is the Force. and a powerful ally it is.
We get all the night troopers flying in on the TIE gunships and attacking Ezra and Sabine. Ezra just uses the Force to fight the troopers and Shin. He even uses the Force to stop her lightsaber, just like Kylo and Rey did in The Rise of Skywalker. But what do you think of my top 10 Easter eggs and WTF moments from episode 7 of the Ahsoka series, and which ones did I miss? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.